It had to be you. It had to be you. I wandered around and finally found somebody who could make me feel true.
I just put it about right here. You need to get on the ladder.
Well, okay.
Grab it. All right. Coffee break, children.
And the best Danish I've ever tasted, if I do say so myself.
I was just going to rehearse my act.
No, later. Come on, first we eat.
Ready. You heard the man. It's time to eat.
Oh, no, I don't want anything. Really.
Something wrong?
No, nothing. Go get something.
Good morning.
Oh, Jackie. Wait,
Hi.
where have you been? You were gone all night.
It's nothing to worry about. It's no big deal.
But I did worry. I was scared to death. I thought you might have been in some kind of accident or something.
I'm really sorry. I should have called.
Where were you?
I was here.
Here on the Star?
Right. I'm gonna have some coffee.
Dr. Robert Troutman to OR staff. Dr. Robert Troutman to OR staff.
Yes, who is it?
Hey, Dad. Hey, Bryan.
Oh, just a second, son. Hey, Bryan.
Hey, Pop.
Come on in, man.
Okay. Hey, what's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all, man.
No. Come on. Level with me. You were in pain.
Well, it's just a headache. I get them every once in a while, so I take one of those pills over there, and it's gone in no time.
Take one now.
Hey, I don't think I really need to.
Take it.
Thanks.
You know, a recurring pain like that, you should see a doctor while you're in town.
I have.
Who?
Dr. Dante over at General Hospital.
Dr. Dante? He's a neurosurgeon. Why would you see him?
It's no big deal. It's just an old injury that's been acting up. It comes up once in a while.
Did Dr. Dante give you those pills?
Yeah. And he said it's nothing to worry about.
Well, you know, I think you should see him again.
Bryan.
Today, in fact.
Son, I am all right, okay?
Well, it won't do any harm just to check and make sure. Besides, you got to check just because you're going to be performing at the benefit tonight.
bother the man.
Well, look, you're gonna bother me. Now, come on. I'll go down to the hospital with you.
You will?
I want to.
That's really great of you, son. But you must have a lot to do. I mean, why take out the time for me, you know?
I care.
You mean that, don't you?
Yeah, I mean it. Now, listen, no more rehearsing for you until you see Dr. Dante. Now, come on.
All right. You sure are some kind of a rough guy, man.
What can I tell you? A chip off to your block.
Mark, how's Luke this morning?
Oh, hi. Well, he's chomping at the bed. As a matter of fact, I may release him this afternoon.
Oh, that's good news.
Great.
Yeah, he's recovering fast. I hope it's the same case with Dan. Matter of fact, I'm going to see him right now. I'll see you later.
Give
Give
Dan
my
my
best.
love.
Okay, will do.
Hey, sweetheart, as long as you're getting off earlier than I am today, I have a little list of things you can pick up for the benefit.
Forget it. I don't want any part of a sports center benefit.
Amy, I don't quite believe this. What's your reason?
I met Johnny, fell in love with Johnny, and got dumped by him, all because of that place. And frankly, I don't give a hoot if the whole place goes right down the drain.
Will you please stop gaping at me here?
No.
As you can see, there's nothing to worry about. I'm fine.
You were here on the Star
Yes.
all night?
Yes.
Then that's got to mean Robert.
Laura, I can't even tell you how happy I am.
Oh, I think it's wonderful. I think it's marvelous.
So do I.
Well, you two look like you're celebrating.
We are.
Good. Everything okay?
Everything's great.
Right now. All right, you guys ready to do a little rehearsal here, eh, kids? Little rehearsal. Joan and Rose, you ready to do your song?
Well, as soon as we get our music straightened out, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll see you there.
Thank you.
Look, I'm going to duck out for a while. You going to be here when I get back?
Yes, we've got so much decorations to do. Where are you going?
Over to the hospital. I hear Luke could be released today.
That's great. Lipstick on your face.
Yeah, look, you're going to be here when I get back. I mean, a night out in the town's going to be really good for him, I think.
I'll be here.
Thank you.
Want to have lunch with me?
With you? Sure.
Yeah.
Luke, good to see you on your feet.
How do you feel?
I'm okay.
Good.
I understand you might be released today. You going to make it to the benefit?
Oh, no, I think I want to stick around until I can, talk to Dan.
Sure, I understand why.
It's just a strange feeling. I have to know that he knows I didn't stab him. And I'm also hoping that he can give me a clue to where the money is. See you.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I'm almost ready to go. What? How come you're not dressed to go to the hospital?
I'm not going anywhere. I can't, Monica. I haven't been to sleep all night.
Something you ate?
No, I'm having these terrible nightmares about this Anthony Hand guy. I'm sure he's trying to kill me.
Sakes, Al. All you know is that he is simply Susan's new lover. We all know how experienced she is as being a gangster's mall.
Listen to me. It is not her new lover. I am sure she's hired him to try to kill me. You should see the way the man looks at me.
Looks at you.
He looks at me. I saw him looking at me last night. The two of them were together. I'm sure they're plotting my murder.
Well, I hope whatever they decide is going to be tidy. I saw one movie once where they said they were going to wrap him in a cement kimono and dump him in the river.
I think it's in very poor taste for you to be standing there making jokes when a woman is out there planning to have your husband murdered.
All right. My heart bleeds for you, but I have to go to the hospital, and so do you.
There's got to be some way to prove that it's true, Monica.
That what is true?
That there's a contract out of my life. There's got to be some way to prove it. Oh, God!
Alan!
Be careful!
Alan, you can get up now. It was the gardener. He was trying to start the lawnmower, and it backfired. So, considering the fact that you are living, why don't you get dressed and go to the hospital and do some doctoring?
Hi, love.
Hi, Robert.
I hear Luke could get out today.
Dr. Dundee says that's a possibility, but it's a little early yet to release the patient.
Where would he be now, in his room?
No, he was walking the halls. I suspect that he went up to 10 to be near Dan.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Hold it right there. I want to talk to you.
I already know what you're going to say.
No, you don't, Miss Smarty Pants. I'm not going to say anything about how I feel. I happen to want to talk to you about how Rick feels. Do you realize that he's furious with you right now?
He's always furious at something, and it's usually me.
Untrue, and you know it perfectly well. Besides which, I think he has just a teensy little reason to be upset this time. Amy, I think what you said was thoughtless. I think it was very self-centered, considering you know what the center means to him.
I'm sorry, it doesn't mean that to me. That place means nothing but trouble to me, and I don't care. That's how I feel.
Amy, sit. I will talk. When you have a patient that you really just plain don't like personally, what do you do about it?
Nothing. I mean, I don't let it interfere with my work. That's what you're getting at.
Exactly. You give that patient all of the kindness and the thoughtfulness and the respect that your job demands.
Yeah?
Right. Why can't you just transfer that over into other areas of your life, that ability? See, I happen to believe that as members of a community, no matter what our personal problems might be, we maintain a certain sense of responsibility to the community.
And you're saying that the sports center is part of the community?
Yes, it is. Happens to be a very important one because right now it's doing a very important job. And you're a member of the community. And I think that for that reason, if for no other, you should support it.
I guess I was being selfish.
Ah. Well, if you understand that, then we don't have a problem.
Any news?
Oh, no, yet.
I think I'll go in and sit with him for a while. If there's any change, I'll let you know.
Please.
Okay, take care, dear.
Yeah. What, anything?
Well, I haven't got much news at all, mate.
Nothing about Holly at all?
We're trying. Believe me, we're trying.
All right, I have this strong feeling that something's happened to her. And I've gone over every conversation that we've ever had, I think, in my mind. I've come up with nothing.
Well, look, maybe sometimes in these matters it's a good idea to forget the whole thing and then start over again. Why don't we get down and have a cup of coffee in the cafeteria?
Well, I'd kind of like to be here in case there's any change in Dan.
Well, it won't take long. Might be good for you.
Yeah, well, maybe something would.
Dan, we need you. We need you. I need you. Luke needs you. You're his only hope, Dan. Come on, come on. Please, please. Dad, you did it. You did it. Come on. Now, come on. Come on, darling. Come on.
Alan, you okay?
What?
You act like you were upset about something. You all right?
I am upset. Susan has seen that Anthony hand.
I know.
I'm convinced the man's going to try to kill me, and I've got to find out for certain. I'm going crazy.
How? You can't just walk up to the guy and say, "Are you going to kill me?"
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There is a way.
What?
I know. Heather. Hello, it's Alan Quatermain. Listen, I was wondering when you might be free. Tonight? Well, that's really wonderful. I'll tell you why. Because there's a party over at the Star tonight. And, would you like to go? Well, that's wonderful. I'll tell you what, I'll call you later. We'll decide on the time. Great. Oh, and Heather, I'm so glad you could make it.
I don't believe it. I mean, either I lost my mind, or you definitely have. Did you just make a date with Heather?
Yes, I did, and I'll tell you what. It's going to save my life.
Oh, I can't wait to hear.
You are going to hear exactly how, because you're going to help me.
What?
You're going to help me. Let me
Alan.
explain to you what you got to do.
No.
Let me explain to you what you got to do. It's going to save my life. Come on.
Okay, who rehearses next?
Rose and Joe.
You got your music? Yeah, right here. Oh, well, if I'm going to play it, I'm going to need it over here.
I knew that.
No sooner said than done.
Thank you for helping us out with this. It's, we really appreciate it.
De nada, man. For good cause.
That'll do.
I'm going to back you guys up on the drums, okay?
We're not going to need you for this song, okay, Blackie? Thanks anyway.
Oh.
Well, at last.
Don't say a word to me, okay? Don't even speak to me, please.
Something wrong?
Something? I think that's probably the understatement of the year. Everything is wrong.
What?
My life, for one thing, it's an absolute mess, Joe.
You look all right to me.
Well, I'm not all right. I'm flat broke. I don't have anything to wear tonight. And do you have any idea that Noah's probably not even going to be back for 2 whole weeks? And what's worse, he hasn't called me in 4 whole days.
Oh, he'll call. Don't worry about the bum. If he doesn't, he's a jerk. Okay, you guys ready? Let's go. Let's get this thing
You're
on the
rehearsing
road.
real soon, so you better do what you got to do.
Do you think this dress will be okay?
You're going to knock him dead.
You think so?
Whatever you wear, you're going to knock him dead.
I better go try it on. I'll be back.
All right, now we don't need you for this.
Okay, Jer.
Oh, believe me, if all those endearing young charms which I gaze on so fondly today were to change by tomorrow and bleed in my arms like fairy gifts fading away, thou wouldst still be adored as this moment thou art. Let thy loveliness fade as it will, and around the dear ruin each wish of my heart would entwine itself verdantly still.
There come Brannigan, Milligan, Gilligan, Tuffy, McCuffy, Malacca, Mahone.
Rappity, lappity, donnelly, cunningly, doddy, o-doddy, Maluna, Malone. Madigan, Cannigan, Lanahan, Flanahan, Fagan, O'Hagan, O'Houlihan, Flynn, Shanahan, Monahan, Hogarty, Fogarty, Kelly, O'Kelly, McGinnis, McGinn. Shake hand with your Uncle Mike, me boy, shake hand with your sister Kate. And here's the girl you used to swing down by the garden gate. Shake hands with all of the neighbors and kiss the colleens all. You're welcome as the flowers in May to Kelly's place, y'all.
Now, who's next?
Eddie.
Not here.
He's not here. What, anybody see him?
No, I haven't. You know what? Bryan said he'd be here, too, and he's not here.
That's funny. Well, we're just going to have to put him last. You know, they both knew that we were rehearsing.
Huh. You said Brian's waiting outside?
Yeah. He came by my hotel at the Croydon. He insisted on bringing me here himself. And then we're going to go over to the Star so I can rehearse my number for the benefit tonight.
Eddie, now that he's outside, isn't this the time to level with him?
Look, we settled that once, Doc. No way.
Doesn't he have a right to know the truth?
He has a right, and at the right time, he will know. But the time isn't now.
There's not that much time left, Eddie.
That's what I meant, Doc.
You're making a big mistake.
But it's my mistake to make, Doc. Now, don't you go back on your word with me. You can't tell him.
I won't, and I can't, because there's such a thing as patient-doctor confidentiality. The information I have about your condition is privileged.
And that's the way it stays, right?
Right. All right, you're the boss. But you're wrong. Now, about tonight.
What, the benefit?
Yeah, the benefit.
Oh, that'll be a blast.
Well, that's what I mean. You know, it's gonna take a lot out of you.
So?
You don't have a lot left to give, Eddie.
Tonight, Doc, Eddie Phillips is going to leave him with a show to remember.
Mm-hmm. Even if it hastens the end.
By what? A week? A few more days, more or less? What difference does it make? Doc, let me tell you about... Can I tell you something for a change?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Time doesn't matter. We both know that. It's not the time that you have left. It's how you spend the time, the quality of it. For me, that means a deep feeling, a warm feeling deep down inside.
You feel that warmth?
Doc, I have never been happier in my life.
Yeah, come in.
Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry to bust in, but are you going to be much longer?
No, it's all right. It's all right, Bryan. We're through.
How is he?
Oh, hey, don't you think I can tell you how I am?
I'd like a professional opinion, thank you. Doctor?
He's a very stubborn man, your father.
You're telling me.
But outside of that,
Yes?
he's fine.
Now, you heard what the man said.
Yeah, I sure did. Doc, you don't know this, but you just said the magic words. I've been thinking of all these plans, and now I can start putting them in motion.
You got plans?
Yeah, for you, and I am loaded.
Oh, I can't get over this. You've made plans for me.
Yeah. You think I let you come back into my life and disappear? No way, Pop. I got a future.
Yeah, you certainly have.
Well, look, let me finish. If I got a future, that means you got a future, because that means that's the both of us. You and me, Pop, all the way from here on in.
If the good Lord is listening, answer me. Come on, do it for me. Do it for me, please.
Luke?
Dad. Dad, you did it. You did it. Come on, please. Yes, it's me, darling. I'm here. You did it. I'll be right back. Nurse, call Dr. Dante immediately. He's coming out of it. Right away. Thank you.
Well, that's your doing fine, Dan. And don't strain yourself, but I want you to answer me if you can. You know who I am?
Dante.
That's right. You know where you are?
Hospital.
Mm-hmm. Right. You see across the room?
Ruby.
Oh, I'm here, Dan.
You're coming out of it, Dan. And that's very good news.
Get Luke.
What about Luke?
I want to see him.
All right, wait till you get a little more strength, Dan.
No, no. It's important.
Luke's waiting outside.
Yeah, I know. If I let you see Luke, will you rest afterwards, Dan?
Yes.
All right, if I let you talk to him, there's one thing you have to understand first.
I understand.
No, you don't, Dan. I have to inform Captain Ramsey that you're going to talk to Luke.
Get
Do you
Luke.
understand that?
Get Luke.
I'll set it up. In the meantime, while you're waiting, I want you to rest. And not to talk, all right?
Get Luke.
I will. I will. All right, you stay with him until I get back. If he wants to talk, let him.
Yes, Doctor.
Okay.
Can I stay with him?
Ruby, that's the best treatment I could prescribe.
We were in the cafeteria. We heard that Dan Rooney came too. Is that true?
That's true, Luke.
Oh, that's great.
Well, is he loose?
Yeah, very much so. He's asking to see you, Luke.
Would that be all right?
Well, I don't see any reason why he shouldn't talk to you. You're very much on his mind.
Can I go see him now?
No, I have to talk to Captain Ramsey first. He was very definite about that. If it was up to me, I'd let you see him right away, but I have to inform Captain first. Hello. May I speak to Captain Ramsey, please? Yes, Dr. Dante calling. From General Hospital.
Who are you calling?
Jackie. Yeah, sweetheart? Yeah, Dan Rooney's just snapped out of it.
Oh, that's terrific. Everything is going to really start falling into place.
Well, took you long enough. That's not the dress you showed us, but it sure looks nice.
Oh, thank you. I know, but I decided that other dress just cried out for diamonds.
That's right. Hey, let's run through your act here. What?
Ready when you are, CB.
Who?
Get it, darling. It would take ages to explain it to you.
CB.
Okay, we ready?
Yep.
Wait a minute, Blackie. Wait a minute. Please.
What's the matter?
I'm not doing a striptease act.
Even if we applaud?
Even if you throw $100 bills, darling. Even though I think I could probably use the money.
I have got great news, everybody. That was Robert calling from the hospital.
Yeah?
That's exactly what he was calling about. Dan has come to and he's even speaking.
Oh,
and Dr. Dante
great.
is going to let Luke talk to him.
Great.
Can you believe it?
That's real good. But can we get on with the rehearsal here?
Oh,
Are
sure.
we ready here? Jerry's got your music, right? Is it all set up?
Oh, good. Thank you. You'll clear the stage, please.
What?
Blackie, I love your drums, darling, but I work alone. Do you mind? You can sit up with the others, okay?
I'm offended.
I don't mean to, sweetheart. I'm sorry. You can play the next time.
I guess. Your public awaits you, darling.
All right. Ready?
You are all I've ever known. Through every dreamless night, through every empty dawn. You and only you alone were my moment of truth, were my promise of youth reborn. Foreign corners of my mind, through shadows hard to find, you echoed like a voice that lingers in the air. When every hope was gone, you called me ever on through my time of despair. You are words I'll never find, too full to ever say, too deep to understand. You make music in my mind, can't imagine a day without reaching to find your hand. Some may wait a lifetime long and never hear the song that makes all heaven smile. And when they ask me who has made my life worthwhile, as if you didn't know, I owe it all to you.
I don't know whether to kiss you again or eat you alive.
I'll take both.
You know, you called me and you made me believe you weren't going to be home for days, and all of a sudden you just walked right in.
I wanted to surprise you.
You did. I almost fainted dead away. I've missed you.
I missed you too.
Where would you like to be?
Where are you guys?
I missed them too.
Well, here.
Welcome back.
What's the news on Luke?
No news.
Well,
Hi.
welcome back. They think he may be released today.
Oh, yeah? Right. What about Dan Rooney?
We just heard Dan's awake, and if we're lucky, Luke's in there finding out where Holly is.
Yeah, we hope.
I guess the money's still missing, huh?
Hey, so far, yeah.
Yes, and it's your money too, you know. I forgot.
Well, what's the leads on Holly? We got any?
Oh, well, you know,
yeah.
excuse me. I think I shall now officially take over. Excuse us, please.
All right, thank you. Nice seeing you all. Nice seeing you. Good.
Mm-hmm.
What do you got in mind, huh?
How much time do you have? I'm all through with my song, and I don't have to come back until late tonight. What about you?
Well, I have to report to the hospital.
Oh, no.
Big
Now?
Well, I wouldn't say exactly this minute.
I don't blame you. I wouldn't say it either. Shall we go?
Wait, I want to tell you something.
What? It's not something bad, I hope.
Well, no, I hope you don't think so, but I made myself promise that I'd tell you when I saw you again.
What is it?
I missed you.
That's it?
No. No. I mean, I'm leading up to it. Well, you know, I told you that I'd never been in love with anybody before.
I can recite every word of that.
Well, you know, I didn't realize love hurts. I didn't realize that.
Hurts how?
I missed you so much. Like I'd be doing something, and then all of a sudden you'd come into my mind. I mean, it must have happened 100 times a day. It was so strange.
Was this a good strange or a bad strange?
It was an incredible strange. It was wonderful. It was like a B12 shot.
That's the second time you have compared me to a vitamin. I kind of don't like it, you know. I think I like it.
I love you, my little vitamin.
And I love you. And we are wasting very valuable time.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
Excellent.
Could you let us know if you hear anything from...
Oh, sorry about that.
Don't forget the show.
Isn't it wonderful?
Oh, yeah, I'll bet.
Dan is awake.
I'm so glad for you. Listen, Mark said he's lucid. Is that true?
Oh, talking. You can't shut him up. That's why they asked me to leave in the hopes he'd calm down.
Yeah, he wants to talk to Luke, right?
That's all he keeps saying over and over.
Great. Come on, Ramsey, get here. Listen, did he say anything else?
Oh, yeah, he was very funny, actually.
He was funny?
Well, yeah. He wanted to know when he'd come in, and when I told him the date, he couldn't believe it. He wanted to know if I'd held his hand the whole time.
Hope you said yes.
Well, of course I did. And then he said, didn't I have something better to do?
That's Dan, huh? That sounds good.
Now? Ramsey will be here soon. He's not here yet. Luke, you have to understand when he gets here, he's going into the room with you and Dad.
Oh, yeah, sure, that's all right.
Yeah, Robert, you understand that you and Ruby can't come on.
Yeah, look, that's fine. Just so long as he gets to talk to Luke.
Okay.
I'm just so glad he's with us.
Well, he'll be here soon.
Come on, get the hell here, Ramsey.
Dr. Perez, report to radiology.
Amy, may I have my messages, please?
Yeah. You got one here from Jeff's doctor in Nevada, and he says it's urgent to call him right now.
Great. Last time I talked to him, Jeff was doing fine. Yes, this is Dr. Rick Weber calling. Dr. Conley called me. I assume it's in reference to one of his patients, Dr. Jeff Weber. Fine, I'll hold on. Thank you.
Rick,
What, Amy?
I'd like to say something if you would please listen to me.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry about what I said about the sports center, and I realized that I was way out of line.
Yes, you were way out of line. What made you change your mind?
Well, I realized that the sports center has nothing to do with what happened between Johnny and me, and I apologize for saying all those things to you. And I would do anything that I could to help you with the benefit tonight.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Yes, Doctor. Yes, Doctor. Would you please get to the point? What are his chances? Being in surgery tonight, all right. Look, I'll be on the next flight to Carson City. If he regains consciousness before I get there, would you tell him that I am on the way? Thank you.
What's wrong?
Jeff, he's gotten much worse, developed a staph infection. They're going to operate.
Oh, no.
Where's Lesley?
She just left the hospital a couple minutes ago. She was getting her hair done for the benefit tonight.
Fine, tell her that I had to take the first flight out to Carson City. I'll call her from the airport and give her all the details, okay?
Okay. Wait, you're supposed to MC the benefit tonight.
Blackie will do just fine, all right?
Parrish, but he's...
Amy, I do not have time to fight. Just do what I said, all right?
I'll get Leslie the message right now.
All right, fine. I want to make a nonstop flight. I better get going.
Dr. Robert
Did I hear Rick's catching a flight? Unfortunately, you did hear that. Jeff took a turn for the worse, and they're going to have to operate him, and he's got to go now.
That's terrible. That means he won't make the benefit tonight.
Nope, and guess what he's going to do? He's going to have Blackie MC for him instead.
Well, what's the latest on Dan? How is he doing?
Good news. He's out of the coma. He's lucid, and apparently he's talking a blue streak.
And that's great.
Yeah.
That's good news.
Excuse me, Amy, is Dr. Dante on 10?
They're waiting for you right now.
Oh, thank you. I know that. Excuse me.
Cabby?
All right, I'm on my way to the Star. Anybody want to come with me?
Well, I'll catch up with you a little later, son, because I'd like to spend a minute or two with Claudia. If you don't mind and she's willing.
Well, she's willing, and I'm sure he doesn't mind. See you later. Mwah!
You on my action again, huh?
Nurse Bissoni, report to Dr. Gonzalez in the clinic. Nurse Bissoni, report to Dr. Gonzalez in the orderly to the 7th floor with the wheelchair staff.
I'm going to make this fast, Claudia, because I know you want to go help him decorate.
What is it, Eddie?
Well, after I do my show tonight, I'm going to quietly split.
What?
Yeah, and I don't want Bryan to know. Not until after I'm gone.
You're leaving Port Charles? You can't. You can't walk out on Bryan. He just found you.
I have to, Claudia.
You mean you have to? You can stay if you want to.
It's much better this way, and please don't ask me why. Because I can't tell you. I know it just is, that's all.
But Bryan's gonna be so hurt.
Claudia, you know that I love Bryan very much. I'd cut off my arm not to hurt him again. But that's exactly what would happen if I stayed here. And I've got no choice.
Or are you in some kind of trouble? Is there something I can do?
No. Honey, please believe me, I'm in no trouble, but I still have to leave. Now, there's one thing that I want to make sure that you really understand. That I think you're the best thing that has ever happened to Bryan.
You still won't tell me why you're going.
I can't, Claudia. Look, just think of it this way. I've caused Bryan a lot of unhappiness during his life, and if I stay in Port Charles, you see, I'll only cost him more. And I can't do that, Claudia. I won't do it.
You won't even tell him you're going.
I just think it's better if I slip away. And Claudia, please, I want your promise that you won't tell him until after I'm gone.
Oh, but Eddie, I wish you'd explain something to him. He has a right to know.
If you love him, trust me, I'm doing the right thing.
You know I love him. If that's the way you want it, that's just the way it'll have to be.
That's my girl.
Eddie.
Yes.
Oh, man, I missed you.
What happens once I missed you?
Well, I had a pretty good idea what you've been going through with his business with Holly. That must have been pretty rough.
It was. It really was. In fact, it still is. It's not near as bad since you're back.
Oh, that time was so bad. I'm going to be in at the hospital in less than an hour.
Oh, no, you just got back. You can't go back to work again.
Tell me about it.
Mm-hmm.
I love it to go straight to my apartment right now. But I called the hospital earlier and told them that I would be in to work till midnight.
Midnight? Hey, but you'll miss the party.
I know.
And you'll miss my song.
I heard your song. It was beautiful.
Thank you.
Felt like you were singing it to me. Were you singing it to me?
Yes, I was. I chose it just for you, in fact. And every time I've rehearsed it, every time that I sing a song, I sing it just for you.
I knew it. You promised to be in my apartment at 12:30.
12:20.
You sure you'll be there? You promise?
I promise as soon as I finish that song, I'll run right over.
Okay, 12:20.
Let's make it 12:10. I'm a very fast runner.
Luke.
Hi, Bert.
Hey.
Good to see you.
Yeah, and you know us. That's good news.
Now, one thing, Dan, if you begin to feel exhausted, just let us know. We come back later and continue.
I'm okay. You guys know my office here in the hospital?
Yeah, we know it.
I'm gonna have it repainted. I've been giving it a lot of thought. Pale green. Yeah. You guys think that'll look okay? Pale green with maybe carpets to match.
No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. You're just getting reoriented. It's a natural process. I think green's a terrific color, Dan.
Yeah, Dan, I hear it. I think it's one of my favorite colors, green. Do you remember the Corsos?
Corsos? Sure I do. Oil.
Right.
Dan, do you also remember the night you were attacked?
With a knife?
Yes, at the Star. I'm sorry to put you through this, but do you have a clear recollection of what happened that night?
I was stabbed.
That's right. Could you tell me everything that you can remember about it?
I think I'll have to talk to Steve about that. No walls and carpet and a new chair for the desk.
Dan, we were talking about the night you were stabbed.
Oh, at the Star?
Yes. Do you know who stabbed you? Was it Luke?
How could it have been?
What do you mean by that?
I was stabbed in the back. And I saw both of Luke's hands in front of me, in plain sight.
Dan, I know you're tired, but you have just said something that is vitally important. Are you telling me that you're sure Luke didn't stab you?
He did not.
Would you swear to that under oath?
Yeah, of course I would.
All right. Just for the record, Dan. What's your name?
Dan Rooney.
All right, you're aware you're here in bed talking to Captain Ramsey.
Yeah, and to you and Luke.
Dan, you would swear in a court of law under oath that Luke Spencer did not stab you?
He did not.